Hey there, everybody. This is Kelly Schaefer of TaskComplete.com and the creator of the Concierge Academy. And as promised, and I apologize in advance for the funky angle that you guys are on, but as promised, I am back in today for day 2 of our healthy holiday habits. I think that's what we're calling them. I'll find out later. So I'm actually here today with one of my fellow elves, Val. She is, I'll see if I can turn it around. You can see her. Oh, there she is. Yep.
Rap queen.
She's the rep queen. The team is actually split today a little bit. We are at 2 different companies today doing pre-Christmas Hanukkah wrapping for 2 of our larger companies that we do wrapping for, because Hanukkah is this week, upcoming week. So we are coming into both companies so that if they have Hanukkah gifts, we can wrap Hanukkah gifts, and then any of the early shoppers get on board as well. So the team is split up today. Today's just a little mini day. The week of December, I think it's 17th, we have 1 date available. We actually have the 17th left. We were booked all up on the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st with companies. We have a legal firm. We have our 2 other big companies. We have a realtor that we're doing an event for. But if you wanted to hire the Task Complete elves to come in and have an employee benefit to having us come in and wrap gifts for your employees, we still have 2 dates available. We have December 14th available and December 17th available. So today, as promised, I am actually going to show you how to recreate the Task Complete bow, as we call it. So this way it can help you make your packages look beautiful if you don't have the Task Complete team there to do it. So this was actually a demonstration we actually shared with one of our networking groups that we were at recently. I think Sean might be here. So hey Sean, you are likely going to see the same thing you did the last time. But so I have a gift that's pre-wrapped. I'm just going to give you, I think I'm going to flip the camera around. So if you all are just a little patient with me, you can get a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, so you see here, these are the employees. They have brought some gifts in. They have filled out their request forms. Over there, we started wrapping. We did not come in here till this afternoon. We were only here for a couple hours this afternoon. You can see some of our wrapping paper. There we go. We've got some great, beautiful options. Miss Val is down here making her bows. So instead of me showing them the bow, why don't you show them how to make the bow? So, do you want to walk them through it?
Go ahead, you can narrate.
Oh, she wants me to narrate. Okay, so I'm going to narrate. So it's simple, and I'm going to flip it around real quick, back to me. So what we recommend, and so hold there a second, is using the tool. Using tool to make your bows, which looks like this. We buy it in really big rolls. Okay, you can find it available on wrapping supply stores, Amazon, I think you can get it as well. And I actually brought 2 gifts in. Do you remember where those gifts went? That's okay.
Yeah, right.
So the beauty behind the tool is I actually have 2 sample boxes that we wrapped like 3 years ago. And we pack them every year, and then when we go and we do sponsorships or we talk to people about the gifts wrapping that we do, we show them as like simple demonstrations. And the beautiful thing is these boxes have been wrapped for 3 years, and they get packed and they sit in my basement all year round. And then when I take them back out, all I have to literally do is like zhuzh up and fluff up the bow. They actually stay intact. It's the most beautiful. You can squish it down, you can flatten it, and you just zhuzh it back up, and it's back to normal. So I'm going to come around here. I'm going to switch it back so you can see Val. All right.
Tie a simple bow.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. All right. So you're just going to tie it. So you see she just came across the side like this here, and tying a simple bow. It's just like tying your shoe, and then you can make another one right like that. Pull it nice and tight, and then you just open and fluff out the tool, and then that is what it looks like. And you can leave it like that, or one of the other things that we do is we will cut off the ends, and then it looks like a little pom-pom on the top. So we do it a few different ways because a lot of the gifts will get the same wrap. So some, as you see, so you can see it, she's got, looks like this, and then if we stand it up.
Hang on 1 second.
Sure. All right, and then you see how beautiful it looks. And Val's our perfectionist. It's hard to see how beautiful it looks on camera.
Yeah, and it's white also.
Because it's white,
so
but you can see here what that looks like.
very festive. And you can add colors.
And you can add colors too.
Mix them up.
You can mix them up. I'll show you another over here that I have.
The ones you did.
Oh yeah, that's the ones I did over there. So you can see here, this one's a little brighter because it's red. Now this one I kept whole. I did not, as you can see, right? This one I did not trim, but in this one I did trim. So this looks more like that little puff ball that we talked about. All right? And then, as I mentioned, the ones that we have been walking around with for 3 years, this is it. So that's what it looks like after being packed in a tote back and forth for 3 years. And you see it is just not, it doesn't, you just zhuzh it back up. And that's it. And it would still look beautiful under a tree. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm glad Val was able to do it. Oh, she's got one she wants to show you where sometimes, here you go. Can you
Some
show
green and white.
Oh, they can't see it. Follow the, I know, it's kind of hard. There it is. There we go.
Put green and white together. You can put any colors and just, like Kelly said, zhuzh it.
Just
It's her word.
It's my word. I think I learned that word from Lori Fisher of Rethink Home Interiors. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her and I started zhuzhing. It was we do a zhuzh dance. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. As I mentioned the other day, I will be popping in. I'm going to do a series of 12 healthy, helpful. I think they're supposed to be helpful. They're not quite healthy. I'm like on a health kick today. Helpful holiday habits that you can use in your own personal life to make the holidays a little bit easier. And you don't have to be so elfish. Yeah, I'm not a comedian. No. So, but I'm going to go now because we have, as you saw, all the things that still need to be wrapped. And so make sure you keep checking back on the page so that you can catch the other Facebook Lives. And if you're here, say hi. If you come back and watch the replay, leave me a response. I would love to say hi and connect with you. All right, everybody. Mwah. Back to work I go.